Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, I'm Peter, here bringing you another video, man. And, we're gonna be talking about the state of the game. Whoops, I accidentally dropped the mic. We're gonna be talking about the state of the game today. I guess would be what you would call it. The current state of global Grand Summoners, not pertaining to, JP Grand Summoners. JP Grand Summoners is currently killing it with the amount of content, and, everything that's going on in the JP version of the game is absolutely amazing. And highly recommend it. If you do not play JP Grand Summoners and you are ever looking for, a more content-filled GS, then I would definitely recommend it. But I'm going to be talking about global, and I'm going to be talking about specifically a bunch of problems and a lot of reasons why a lot of veteran players are pretty much stopped playing. They've, no veteran player is pretty much still here. Well, there is some, most veterans, I'm going to tell you what we do right now, right? We have the new Ash event, we've been farming that and everything. Let's pretty much what most vets do. They log in, they do Crest Palaces, and then, there's no other reason for them to play. And there's no new content at all. We've been getting the same amount of content for like 3 weeks straight, which is really stupid, very, very stupid. Because literally, as vets, it's not like you're bringing back even good events either. It'd be different if, like, for example, they brought back the Finn event instead of the Blue-Eyed Black Fox. I mean, the Milia event is decent. It has some decent equips, but it's nothing crazy, right? Or, the raid boss comes, right? The new raid is coming out. But guess what? They're not even adding the new raid boss. It's still Og. Like, get this man out of here, dude. Like, bro, where is the new raid boss? That's who I want to see. Like, where's the new guy at? Like, where's the princess? Where's the fallen priest raid boss? Where's, like, the dark freaking Ghastly or whatever the heck his name is? Like, the dark dragon raid boss? Where's the new, like, well, actually, no, that guy just came out on JP, I think, the blue, like, alien-looking raid boss. They have so many cool raid bosses designs. And what do we get? Trash-ass Og. Like, look at this man, bro. I'm tired of seeing this man, dude. I'm telling you. But, I mean, the raid is whatever. It kind of sucks that there's no new raid boss, because if there was a new raid boss, means there would be a new equipment. So, we would be able to farm something. But no, it's still an extra, and I still need to get this book. Anyway, I need a max LB and get probably like one more of this. But I mean, apart from that, you know what I mean? It's still the same thing. At least we're gonna get a a refresh for the raid event shop. So I guess that's okay. But still, it's just the same raid again that we had 2 months ago. We've been waiting for, or not 2 months ago. It was like what, 3 months ago? 3 months ago was like when the last raid happened or something like that. Dude, that raid was pretty lit, I think Og returned on that raid too, though, didn't he? But they added the new equip. They added the magic attack item, right? I think. But so we were all waiting for the next raid boss, because the next one is supposed to be the fallen priest guy. And dude, that would have been lit, because he brings a healing item. And then after that, I think it's the princess, which brings a support item, which is godly. It's like an AoE LDH pretty much. And then after that, it's the dark dragon, I think, which brings the defense item, which is also top tier. But we're just kind of getting screwed over again. And I don't know why they're doing this either. Laziness, maybe? I'm not for sure. There should be no reason that we are being slowed down on content, but at the same time accelerated on the units. It doesn't make sense, does it? Seems like a money grab, or a cash grab, doesn't it? But that's one thing I don't understand. That's the one thing a lot of veteran players don't understand. It's like, you're accelerating contents with the amount of units you're releasing, and the amount of units that are coming out, like Ash, Thetis, Vox, Berwick, Riveria, Norn soon, all these type of units. You guys are on this accelerated schedule to get global caught up with JP, but we're not releasing the content alongside of it. Like, and there's also a lot of other cool stuff that JP has, like ruins and all that, but hopefully we'll get that soon. But yeah, man, it really sucks, because, we get the same dark ruins, dark and light ruins. They haven't even added the new floors to these. I think these go up to floor 10, I think, or 11 on JP, if I'm not mistaken. We had the new Rookie's Rock unit, which is, what, Lione, which she's pretty good. She's not actually that bad at all. She's actually pretty good. But, she's be coming out next. And then after her, it's Thetis again. It's Thetis. It's the next Blood Knight after her. And that's probably not going to add anything. It's going to add Thetis' event, which Thetis' event is pretty solid. But we farmed that, and then we have probably rerun content for the next month. And that's the main thing I'm getting at here. A lot of veteran players, including me, I'm just tired of rerun content, and especially lazy rerun content. Like, what I mean by that is that not the blue-eyed black fox, it was the oh no, it was the blue-eyed black, wait, was it this? No, it wasn't this event, it was the event before this. The oh, what was before this? Damn, I can't remember. There was an event before this that, oh, the Zorg event, that's what it was. The Zorg event, yes, the Zorg event. The Zorg event was a very lazy copy and paste. The Zorg event's returned, what, 3 times already, I think, deadass. And the Zorg event didn't add any new equipment. And I personally wouldn't mind rerun content as much as if they would add a brand new equipment with it, so they give veteran players to return to the game and farm it. That's the main thing I'm getting at here, is that the main problem GS has currently in this game is that they don't have anything that's making veteran players come back. The only thing that makes veteran players come back in this game dead ass is the new units. That's it. And then even then, it's not even that big of a deal because, you know, new units come out, they don't have a step-up banner, so people like Ash are extremely hard to fucking pull. It's pretty much, you know, you hope to God you can pull this, man. And then if you get him, you get him, and you don't. And there's no 10k alk either, so it's not like, you know, veteran players who have a ton of alk saved up can just blow all their alk trying to get Ash. You know, that's not a thing either. And pretty much if nobody didn't get him, or if you didn't get him, the next best chance you have to get him is whenever what is it, the water unit comes out, I think, later on, which is so far down the line. Literally, she just came out on JP and Ash is on that banner. Or, you know, the next Forever Summon, or the next unit of choice ticket, whenever we get that. That'll be like the next time you can really get Ash, which, you know, isn't really that bad because you can just select them then, but still. That's pretty much the only thing that's making veteran players come back. And it makes veteran players feel really shitty, I guess you could say, in the sense that literally, they're just rerunning content. They're putting low effort into the game, into global. They're not making new equipment, or they don't even have to make new equipment. They have equipment. They have, whenever they make these rerunning contents, in JP, guys, they already have the equipment, right? I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to port it over and then just translate it. That's it. Hell, if I have to, I'll play the event in fucking kanji or Japanese, you know what I mean? Like, and be able to get the new equipment. Goodness. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how that's just kind of screwed over. You know what I mean? The only new content we've got, literally, within the past few weeks is the Ash event. The Ash event is the newest content that we've gotten for veteran players. This is the newest content we got. Because we have a fucking 5-month-long damn crossover right now. It's ass, by the way. Fucking ass. But we have Ash here. You know what I mean? And Ash was the newest content we got. Like, not including the Blood Knights, pretty much within the last 3 weeks, Ash was the newest content we got. Which is very sucky because it kind of kills the game. And you guys may be like, OP, I know a lot of you guys are going to reply to this and be like, OP, you guys need to fucking play something else, man, or do something else, dude. Damn, like, shit, man. But look, alright, the thing is we want to play this game, okay? And we do play other stuff, but whenever we want to come and play this game, there's nothing for us to do. There is no content at all in this dried-ass global version of Grand Summoners. Literally, we are in the biggest content drought ever. We have another month-long crossover. We're not getting Goblin Slayer, more than likely. Hate to break it to y'all, but it's very likely we're not going to get it. If we do get it, I will be heavily amazed. What is it? The Crunchyroll signing partnership, I think, may have negatively affected Global to an extent. More so than helped it, possibly. I'm not for sure, but I will say that I think the partnership may have negatively affected the game, just at first glance, and what I've been hearing. And yeah, man. Another thing is, too, I don't really know how to fix it. The only thing I can say to fix it is just stop being lazy and actually, like, start giving Global the events that you can, or make new events. Like, if you don't want to bring out the unit with the event, just make new events. Like, dead ass. That's what you do. Because I don't know if it's the same team that makes Global and JP. I don't know if it's like how Dokkan does it, because on Dokkan, I know the JP team makes Global and JP. So sometimes one side's favored more than the other. But for GS, I don't know if it's like that. If it's not, people have told me it's not, but I'm not for sure because I don't think any of them are like insiders or anything, so I'm not for sure on that. But pretty much, if it is like that where there is 2 teams, the global team is just completely, man, I don't know what they're doing. They're the laziest bunch of people I've ever met or ever seen work on a game. But JP team, man, the JP team, good lord, you talking about content every single week, every other week, constantly. It's ridiculous. Like, the JP version of the game is just the more definitive version of GS. And with that being said, I have been starting to play JP a lot more. I've been playing JP in my downtime, trying to work on my units and stuff. I have the Holy Trinity on there with Earthmare, Norn, and Finn. I've been working on that account, trying to get units and everything. Hell, I was going to do a Goblin Slayer summoning. I was going to do a Goblin Slayer summoning video. And I was going to see if I could get Goblin Slayer because he's a really good unit in that game, in JP, or any of the other crossover units. So, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. Like, in JP right now, they have raids that are rotating. Like, I think it would be fine if they would have brought back Og, right? But I really wish that they would have also brought out the new raid boss. And if they wanted to bring back Og too, just make it rotate. Every other day, we have Og, and then we have the new raid boss. Og, new raid boss. Og, new raid boss. You know what I mean? Like, but that didn't happen, which is kind of stupid. Because it's just like, the new players, right? You guys are getting everything, right? I don't think you guys are suffering at all. You guys have a ton of content. But for veteran players, these are the guys that really suffer because, at the end of the day, veteran players are going to be the ones that stick out with this game for the long run. You know what I mean? Do everything, we're going to stay, right? Well, I would say that, but a lot of people quit because of this, because they're just tired of it, man. It's literally, this has been a constant thing, too. Don't think this just because Tensura. This has been a thing for, like, the entire year of Grand Summoners. They have done this type of shit. They have, straight up. They just haven't never done it, I don't think, repeatedly like this before. But deadass, like, they've done this before where they rerun content, they don't bring out new equipment. They rerun content for multiple weeks in a row and all that. They've done this before multiple times, but it just kind of sucks that we are the ones suffering from it, and there's nothing really we can do about it. That's the main part, because it doesn't matter how many emails I send them, how many emails Bori sends them, how many emails everybody in my Discord sends them, every vet in my Discord, explaining why they have problems with the game. It doesn't seem like they really care too much. So yeah, it doesn't seem like that they care too much, or they're not really listening in most senses, because they have like a lack of communication completely. They don't ever say anything to us, or let us know like what's happening and all of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's pretty much the state of the game currently, man. I don't know what to say. I really don't. The game is in a very dead space right now, or dead spot for veteran players. It's very weird. It's a very weird situation, because new players, and even like I would say like kind of like midway players, you guys aren't really veterans yet, but you guys are still kind of new. All you guys have content in the game because you guys probably missed a lot of these events, and you guys don't mind the rerunning the events because you didn't get those equipments before, which is fine. But for veterans, it definitely sucks that we're kind of just getting screwed over, because yeah, we farmed these events when they came out, and when the events come back, they said the first time they rerun an event, the very first fucking time, in the news section, I could go back and I probably read it, more than likely. It said every new rerun event will have a new equip tied to it. And that has been the case, I think, only 3 or 4 times, I think. Out of all the rerun events they've done, out of like the 20 or 30 rerun events that they've reran or whatever, it's only been like 4 times that they brought out like a new equip. Which sucks. It really does. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this video. State of the game of GS currently. And I'm pretty sure a lot of veterans and everything would agree with me on this. And yeah, and also I'm probably not going to be spending any more money on global until like they show me that they actually do kind of care. Because for right now, I'm not really too confident in the global Grand Summoners team. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video, man. Thank you all for coming out, man. Thank you all for listening to me rant and talk about the state of the game. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for the video. And don't think this is like me quitting GS or anything like that. I don't ever want to quit this game. This game's, you know, I love this game. That's the whole reason why I'm so passionate about it and why I'm talking about it like this. And I'm disappointed is because I love this game so much and I know what it can be and I know how great this game can be, but it's just getting held back. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thank you all for coming out, man. It's been your boy OP, and I'm out, guys. Peace.